Good evening. Hey, everybody. I know it'll be a few seconds before you can see or hear me, so I just wanted to thank everyone for being here tonight. I hope that my post made it clear what time the live stream is going to be on. Looks like everybody's here. Dawn may not be able to be here. That's okay, Dawn. You enjoy your family. Here's Dawn from rainy Northern California. How long's it been raining? Thank you, Donna. I was struggling to try to figure out what I was going to do about my topic tonight. Ken and Carla's here. Hi, guys. I hear that you and Henry might be in for some more winter weather coming. Or has it already got there? A blanket hello. Funny enough, I just took the blanket off of my bed when I made it yesterday. And so I just have a sheet and a quilt now. And so far, so good. Let's hope that the weather stays like it's supposed to. There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. How's the weather in Texas? Never know with you guys. It's good one day, bad the next. Seafoam blanket, hello. I like that one. Hi, Melody. Hello, and you're well over there in the east. There's, oops. Hey, Kim. I'm sure Mr. Daryl's around there somewhere. You're still in Florida. That's right. You'll be there till March. Yay. There's Summer. Hi, Summer. How are you? How's your weather? What's it like up there? Milo says hi to the pups. Do you hear Ziggy is let's see if you can see him. There he is. There's my Zigster. Hi. You gonna say hi? Can you say hi to everybody? Look, there's Ziggy. There's Ziggy. He's on TV. He's an attention hog sometimes. What do you want, buddy? Do you need over here with me? I have to move everything so it can climb over. Come on. You want to come over here? No? You just want me to pay attention? Hi, Henry and Leanne. Very cool in Illinois. I'm sure it is. I was looking at the weather forecast up around where Ken and Carla's house is, and the temperatures aren't looking too good. So I'm sure yours aren't either. Hey, hi, BJ. How are you? Hope your evening is going well. Texas is nice right now. Yay! More snow coming Tuesday. Yeah. I kind of saw a little bit of a preview on the Weather Channel. But sometimes they're not real accurate, so who knows? There's Mr. Mobile Tech. Hi, how are you? Glad you could make it in. Been talking with your buddies? Yes, Daryl's right there. Hi, Daryl. Saying hello to everybody. And Peter. Sabrina says bark. What about Bentley? Is Bentley listening intently? Can he hear Ziggy barking? Come here, buddy. Come here. You want me to hold you? You just want me to pet you, don't you? He just has to have some loving. Looks like a battery-operated dog. I wish sometimes I could turn that battery off. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Taking a few stolen moments away. Yay! We'll take it. How long is your family staying? Ken, Dawn, Scotty, and Melody saying hello to everybody. Hello, Code. Carla, tell Ken that I had some of that yummy strawberry cheesecake today. Ooh, that sounds good. 70 degrees on Tuesday. Wow, you had a really nice day there, didn't you? It was 79 here today, and I was cooking in the kitchen. But I actually haven't had to turn the air conditioner on yet. I used my vent fan in the ceiling and a little fan here on the bar, and I had all my windows open and my door, and it stayed pretty nice in here. So I've been lucky so far. Showed a sheet of ice earlier, but the roads are better now. Our driveway. Oh man, that's so hard. Okay, come here, come here. Well, come on over here. He wants to come, but he don't. A bit warmer in the queue, but not bad. Cooler temps coming. Yeah, you was telling the other day it was up in the 80s the other day. Bentley is listening. Hi, Bentley. How are you, buddy? I miss you. Wish I could hold you. I got to come and see you one day. There's Wayne. Hi, how are you? How's the weather in Oregon? Only there a couple of days. Well, in that case, you really need to spend time with them. 2 days is not very long. It's always nice to see family. Sunny, great day to get our boat sold to the new owner. Wow. Which is the second happiest day for a boat owner. Exactly. Come on, buddy. Come over here. Come on. I'm hoping he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. I took him out at 5:30. A bunch of hats, so I had to come up with a solution. I'll send a pic. That's pretty cool. Strawberry cheesecake next January. That sounds good. I love strawberry cheesecake. He's looking. Big projects coming. Projects are always fun, aren't they? I still haven't got to my pantry yet, but I think I'm going to wait now because I leave here on the 13th. And, oh, hang on before I get into that. It's 35 and raining in Oregon. That's pretty chilly. Hope it doesn't freeze on you, but it may overnight. Yes. So anyway, so I have to go in for a procedure, which we had scheduled for April 10th. So I had to find somewhere to stay in Jacksonville. And darn, I meant to get a picture off of that. Projects, but shower doors. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Well, you'll have to tell Ken and Carla what you did because they have a shower door that needs replacing. So that'll be interesting. But you got your new oven in. How's it working? Have you used it a few times? You've had it now for a week. So, you could bake a cake, make a meatloaf, make a casserole. Tell me what you've done. Now there's a dog barking outside. You love your new oven? Good. It's so great to have a working appliance, isn't it? Camper, Dolly Parton put together, and Camper is okay. Is now setting on the GMC is now unburdened by what has been. So how you liking that new truck? Is it everything you thought it was going to be? You make TV dinners and brownies. Well, that's a start. At least you have options now. If you want to bake something, you certainly can. So, when's the convection oven coming? That's the other thing. Her microwave / convection oven is on order. Sorry, I'm eating TV dinners. Yeah, that probably wouldn't set well with Scotty, would it? But, in a pinch, you do what you got to do. Oh, it just came today? Nice. Very cool. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Okay, so leaving here the 13th, moving into an RV park for a few months, February 15th. So I found a place between, it's near Lake City, so it's kind of not really a halfway point, but it gives me it gives a little break in the travel from here to Jacksonville. So I'll be staying there for 2 nights, which kind of fit in because I leave here on the 13th. I can't move in there until the 15th. So I needed a place for 2 nights. So that's what I'm doing. And I'll be there from February 15th to May 15th. And that way I can get my procedure done. They were going to do it on April 10th, but I called today and we've moved it forward. So now it'll be on February 28th. So hopefully, in case all else fails and they find something I don't want them to find, but if they do find something else and need to go back in, at least I'll have time for that and for healing before I have to leave that RV park. So that's kind of the plan right now. Loving the new truck. Can you make meatloaf with ketchup, Don? Yes, but no ketchup. Made some frozen Costco pot stickers the other day, and they were good. Cool. Yes. So anyway. And the park, is on the north side of Jacksonville, which isn't always desirable. However, there are some really nice parts of that area. The further kind of northwest that you go, it's much nicer. And I was able to find a video on YouTube about the park, and it looks really great. And they have a laundry room. I think there's like 4 washers and 4 dryers. Not a whole lot, but at least there's something there. They do fill propane, and they have a car washing, kind of like a carport area where they've got everything set up so that you can pull your vehicle in there and wash it. So that'll be nice. I'll be able to give my truck a good scrub down because it needs it. So, I mean, really, I'll have full hookups, get propane right there. I can wash my truck, do my laundry. So my only other need will be, food every now and then. So that's going to be nice. Hamburger and rice with tater tots. That sounds good. Hi, McKay. How are you? What's my dinner tonight? I made some chicken Alfredo, and I'm going to have some broccoli with that. So that's my dinner tonight. It's already made. It's just waiting on me to eat later after the live. So on Thursdays, I always try to prepare my dinner ahead if I can, or if nothing else, just have a sandwich or something after I get done. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How's life in Michigan? Sorry about the noise. It's a truck going a little bit fast through the park. Tonight, you're offering Ken chips and dip. Oh, that sounds like a good dinner. It does, doesn't it? So, anyway, it's very icy there. I bet it is. Not good, not good. You've got more bad weather coming your way, too, huh? The Northeast is getting hit. That darn Poxitani Phil needs to be quiet. Okay. Anyway, so what else can I tell you? Okay, unfortunately. Okay, family calls. Good to see you. Have fun. Talk to you later. So I talked to my youngest daughter, and I'll be staying at her house the evening before my procedure. That way the dogs will have a place to stay. She can drive me to the hospital. I can get my procedure done, and she can drive me back to her house. And then later on in the day, hopefully I'll be able to drive to my trailer. So I think I got that all planned out. The other thing I did was I ordered some bar stools for my bar instead of these little stool things that they've got that came with the trailer. They're okay, but they're not really comfortable for sitting for any period of time. I really don't like them. And they're not a good height for me. They're too low. So these only measure about 24 inches in height. And the ones that I ordered are 27 inches from floor to seat. And they're really pretty, and they're made of wood. The frame is all made of wood. Oak, I think is what they said. And so they should be sturdy and last a while. Well, Kathy, I had a CAT scan done by my oncologist. Oh gosh, it's been a month or more now ago. And on the CAT scan, a cyst showed up on my cervix. And so I had to go see an obstetrician, a GYN doctor. And she performed a pap smear, which was normal. But she wanted an ultrasound and an MRI, which I got done. And the MRI showed what they're calling a polyp on my cervix, but on the inside rather than the outside of the cervix. So they have to take me in to remove the polyp, and the lining of the uterus is kind of thick, so they're going to scrape some of that off and just do like a D&C. So that's what's happening right now. And then, of course, the polyp will go to pathology, and then I'll know if there's anything there that I don't want to be there. So anyway, that's where we're at. You have an extra little step to get on your stool. It has a rung on it. I think I can get my foot on there and hop up in there, but I'll be good. No ladder for that, Ken. Thank you, McKay. Unfortunately, these are just things that we all go through as we get older. You know, stuff's going to crop up, and You just have to take care of it. Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Prayers are always welcome. I'll take them. So that's not going to happen until the end of February, though. So we got a little bit of time yet. And hopefully it'll be nothing. Hopefully it's just a polyp and that's it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. My colon, however, was clean. No signs of, which is the major reason why, because I had that cancer in my appendix before. So let's just be praying that there's no cancer in this polyp. Anyway. Thanks, Ken and Carla. Everybody remember that thumbs up button, please. Thank you, Kim and Daryl. I'll be sure to let you guys know what I find out as we go along. But anyway, just, talking with my kids today and making plans and who's going to take me to the hospital and all that good stuff. So I've got all that planned out. And I'm really looking forward now to the fact that I'll be stationary for 3 months. And then I can go ahead and work on my pantry. And I can clean out some things that I don't need and get rid of them. I've been needing to do that. But, when you move frequently, sometimes those things get put on the back burner. Thank you, Ken and Carla. I love you. Thanks, McKay. So that's the next biggest thing. It's just, trying to get rid of some of the weight in here and get rid of some things that I don't need, and just kind of lighten my load a little bit. Good. Yeah, no. Not going to that. I will not be going to the DNC. Yes, less time to worry, and it gives me more room on the back end in case they have to take me back and do a hysterectomy. That'll give me time to heal before I have to leave there without having to extend my stay and pay more money. I found a reasonable rate, especially in Jacksonville. Things are very expensive in Jacksonville for, monthly stays in an RV park, let alone daily or weekly rentals. So, but I had to stay 3 months to get the maximum discount. So what it's going to cost me is $700 a month. But that'll give me full hookups. And like I said, they've got, and the sites aren't real close together. It's not like, you're a sardine in a can. So I'm really happy about that. They're putting me in a newer part of the park. And the guy told me that the person that's leaving there is one of the owners. She was parked in that spot. He said it's a really nice spot. It's got a nice long driveway. So they were very kind and thoughtful when I talked to him on the phone. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, and we'll see how it turns out. So anyway, some days here. Anyway. Oh, yum. No crust pizza. So it's like a pizza bowl. Those are good. I need to do that. I've got a jar of tomato sauce. I'm trying to empty out my pantry a little bit too and I've got far more food in there than I really need to have. I need to learn to quit buying stuff and use up what I've got. So that's what I did. That's why I made chicken Alfredo tonight. Because I had a big jar of Alfredo sauce, and those are heavy. So I'm trying to empty out, and I've got a big jar of tomato spaghetti sauce. So I need to try to empty that stuff out some and get some of that weight out of my pantry because I'm having a little trouble with the slide, and it possibly might be because I've got too much weight in it. So anyway, yeah. See, that's the problem. But unfortunately, my pantry is in the slide, and it can be overwhelming. So I'm going through my head trying to figure out ways that I can still use the pantry, but not for maybe a lot of heavy stuff. And I had already moved like 2 big baskets full of heavy canned goods out of the pantry and in underneath the bar. So I'm just trying to figure out what my best options are. Especially seasonal. Yes, for sure. We took the rest of our canned beef and put, yes, isn't that good? I love it like that. And so Ken and Carla tried the canned beef that I've been telling you guys about, that Keystone canned beef, and they like it. She made hash with it, and now she's saying they took the rest and made barbecue beef, and it's really good like that as well. I've done that as well too. So it's pretty tasty stuff. It's pretty versatile. You can do a lot of different, you could use it and make beef and noodles if you like beef and noodles. You can make beef stroganoff with it. It's just really good beef. Yeah. You know, Melody, if you're still at home, if you're going to be there for a little while yet, you could order it from Walmart and order, like, I don't know, 6 cans or whatever you think you might want, and have it sent to your house. That's another option. We love those. Yeah. This one is got a sand dollar print on it. I have one that has little fireflies on it, and then I have another one that is like my back camera. So it's like this little camper that's on the counter there, but it's smaller. It's the same size as the one that you see there in the wall. See, it's right there, everybody. Yeah. And I use them every now and then just to, for a nice smell. You leave March 3rd. So you still got some time. You could order it. What's the name of the beef again? It's called Keystone. Let me see. I just need to I need to just put a permanent picture in my collection for that. I'll show you the can. Keystone beef. Okay. Pops right up in my, there we go. Hang on. I'm trying to make the picture bigger. That's, I guess, as big as it's going to get. It's called Keystone. And they have beef, they have chicken, they have ground beef, and turkey. And I think that they also have like pulled pork. Let's see. I haven't actually seen the pulled pork. In the store, so that's probably one that you'd have to order and have sent. Here they've got like a Keystone variety pack. This is pretty cool. You get 6 cans of beef, 4 of chicken, 4 of turkey, 4 of pork, and 6 ground beef. So they do have, see, and it comes like, that's a variety pack. So look under Walmart and just type in Keystone Canned Meats. Of course, all of those cans are going to cost you $239. But, you know, I think it's actually a savings. Carla, how do you feel about the price? The like 14-ounce cans of meat are around $5.50. And for me, I can make 4 or 5 meals out of 1 can of that meat, you know, if I put it in with other things. For $5, that's like $1 a meal for the meat. And I think that's a really good price. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Wayne. Did you ever get your jukebox light up? No, I think what happened was I put it back too close to the wall, and with travel, the plug kind of got broken. So I have to order a new plug for it and see if I can get it working again. Well, my niece had one, and it actually were in her house down. It was brand new. Well, I don't leave them on all the time. I just, you know, turn it on for a few hours and then turn it off before I go to bed. I would never go to bed and leave it on all night. So yes, you do have to be careful with stuff like that. Hereford beef is what's for dinner, not Angus. I heard that happened to someone else. I haven't had, you know, any instances where it's overheated or anything like that. And I've used them in my house as well. But like I said, I only turn them on for 2 or 3 hours and then I turn them off. Just, you know, to get a nice scent in the house, and that's it. Yes, it was sad. The burner and thing was full and brand new. Wow, Tara will not let me have them. I'm sorry. Let's see, it skipped. Cold and snow is here and still coming. Yeah. Well, it's been pretty cool up until about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, we started having nicer weather. And it's been in the upper 70s the last 3 days at least. And it was like 61 degrees when I woke up this morning. But it was like in the 40s and then got to the 50s and now it's in the 60s. But yeah, it's been pretty nice. So that's true. I understand how you feel. All meat, no cooking it down. Exactly. I mean, it's already cooked, you know, so all the shrinkage is already done. And that can is packed full of that meat. It's, I don't know. I just think it's well worth it. Yes, you can make soup with it, which I have done before. I've made like a beef stew. You could make like vegetable beef soup, hash, like I said, beef and noodles, anything that you would make a beef soup with, you could do. You could make the barbecue beef. You could make it like a, I don't know, like a taco soup or whatever out of it. But like I said, they have cans of ground beef as well. Sometimes we leave them on all day and then go and shop and then go to bed and turn them on. Yeah. I don't like to leave them on for long periods of time, just because anything like that, you know, can overheat, can become a death trap. Only takes one moment to lose everything. That's very true. Oh, a lemon cake with a sugar glaze. How good is that? I love a lemon cake. They're just such a nice, refreshing treat. I think that lemon flavor just really hits your palate, and it's very pleasing. Yes, it does. I never thought of those catching fire, and I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah. Only smell you will have then is smoke and burnt. Just saying. I got you. I hear you. I hear you, friend. 5 year shelf life. Yeah. See? So that's, I think it's well worth the money. All the time, Wayne. She did a delicious shepherd's pie. Yeah. See? There you go. Shepherd's pie sounds good. See? I know anything lemon's good. There must be a dog outside. What do you see, Dee Dee? Did Bentley's ears perk up? Are you barking just to be barking, Mr. Barky? One of them barks, I'll have to bark. Are you going to go drive by your old place to see any changes? Probably not. I think I just want to be able to remember my house as it last was when I saw it, and no, I probably won't. That kind of takes away, I think, the memories. So I'm going to leave it. Okay, thank you, Kim. For something because I would always have, yes, yeah, and it's good to have stuff like that on hand. Yes, and River is barking his butt off. You'll have to send me some more recent pictures of River because I only got the ones after you first got him, so that would be cool. Mila ran to the window. Oh, that's so funny. We're having a dog fest. Shoot, I just accidentally hit a scab on my elbow and now I'm bleeding. It's a common occurrence. Ziggy, you're just very verbal tonight. Okay, thank you. He was sure a cutie when you first got him. I'm anxious to see what he looks like now. So, anyway. But yeah, chicken, beef, ground beef, pork. Yeah, I really am anxious to try the pork. So probably while I'm they're kind of stationary for 3 months, I'm going to stock up on some of this. Not a lot because I just talked about getting rid of stuff, didn't I? But yeah, that's just quick and easy, and it reduces prep time because the meat's already cooked. You don't have to spend time cooking it in a crock pot or cooking it on the stove or in the oven. It's already basically cooked. You just have to add things to go with it. Wanting to make stuffing and put over the chicken to bake, but haven't been able to get the chicken yet. That sounds good. I've actually seen recipes where I've done that with like Pepperidge Farm stuffing mix and pulled chicken and like cream of chicken soup and some mixed vegetables and put it in the oven and bake it. It's pretty good. Have I been baking it at all? Let's see. What's the last thing that I baked? It's been a while. I've got a box of brownie mix that I've had for over 2 months, and I still haven't fixed that. So yeah, not really lately. It's, it's starting to get warmer. So if I'm going to bake, I have to do it late in the evening or early in the morning. Ziggy needs to poop. No, they did that earlier. He might have to go pee though. Pearl heard the dogs. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Poor Pearl. She's been traumatized by Ziggy and Dee Dee. Cake, spice, and cookies. I try not to bake a lot of that kind of stuff because I'll eat it and I don't need to. So I try to keep that at a minimum. That's why a brownie mix is okay because there's only like 9 servings. So, I'm not eating it. It's not like a cake in a 9x13 pan. It's smaller. So, Pepperidge Farm is best. I agree. Back in time for the food talk. I had to leave for a bit. Well, you're right on cue then, Mobile Tech. Oh, dog food talk. Let's see. No snow, just a few drops of rain and lots of wind. Now it's getting cold. Okay. See you later. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, that's good. That Leanne, I'm telling you, she is a whiz in the kitchen. That's a lot. But, at least you have it stockpiled for later. That's good. Do you get your meat at a butcher shop or a meat locker or just from the grocery store? How do you do that? When she's canning like that, I would imagine she's doing quite a little bit at one time. Just curious. Have a good one, Billy Jack. I know, and I love to bake. Yeah, I love to bake too. You know what I keep looking at that recipe every now and then for that that rosemary bread in the iron skillet. I want to make that so bad. But I'm not going to make it for just me. That's just like something that you have to share with other people. Because if I make a whole skillet full of bread and I'm the only one around, I'm going to be more tempted to eat it. But that's some darn good bread. It's because Utah sucks. Oh. Yeah, that Jennifer, she's another one. She's a prepper. She dehydrates and cans and all kinds of stuff. That Jennifer's on the ball. Yes. I think it's a very good deal. And evidently Ken and Carla agree. Ken, but I'm scared the glass will break going down the road. Yeah, that's a big thing right there. It's not good to have a bunch of jars when you're in a trailer. Jennifer Lopez. Sure. I know. Oh, Melody, I'm going to have to send you this recipe. It's incredible. But it takes 24 hours. The first time Kim made it, she was like, here, read me this recipe. And and in me reading it is when we found out that you have to prepare part of it the day before you bake it. So it does take some time, but oh my God, is it good? Yes, I would eat the whole thing. Exactly. Oh, Ken and Carla just sent me an image. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So it looks like some summer sausage. Did y'all make that? That's pretty cool. I've got a recipe and I've never been able to use it. A friend of mine's brother, is a deer hunter, and he would go out and get, a deer in the wintertime. And he has a great, sorry, it's that time of day, a great recipe for venison summer sausage. I would love to have enough venison, ground venison, to make something like that one day. Sales at the grocery store. So there you go. And just put it away until you get ready to can it. Bunch of deer sausage. Oh, and sticks in our freezer for us when we get home. Save one for me. Oh my gosh. I love deer sausage. Can you freeze it? Can you freeze what? The deer sausage? Ziggy, I'll take you out in a minute. Be quiet. I might have to go early, guys. This guy might really have to pee. Did he get some deer this last fall? I'm going to take the Keystone labels off the meat and add my own. There you go. It's damn delicious as this site is. Damn delicious. Yeah. I'll take sausage like that. Yeah. Looking good. I'm truly thinking about it. Damn delicious. It's the best ever. It's like the biscuits. It's the best ever. Well, you put Kim and I together, we can really cook some stuff up, I'm telling you. 7 deer. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I miss venison. I really do. You didn't get any deer this year or elk. And that's another good meat. Did get a lot of waterfowl, geese, ducks, and pheasant. Okay. I might eat the pheasant. I haven't ever eaten pheasant before. I would like to try it. But geese and duck, no, not my cup of tea. But a lot of people do like it. I may have to wait till we get home. We leave March 3rd and has so much to do. The weather hasn't been cooperating. I certainly understand. Should have a chef eat it, and he actually started putting it in his restaurant. It is good bread. Antelope. Haven't had antelope either. Or caribou. That would be another good one to try. But I do love elk, and I do love venison, and I do love bison. And that's the only time you'll hear me say it like that. But yes, that's pretty amazing, Kim. So yeah, I like game meat. I really do. I don't know. I think it has a better flavor. So anyway, I have not tried snake. I might be persuaded to try it. Oh, his restaurant was in Spokane. That's pretty cool. But I'd have to know somebody that is a snake wrangler, and I don't know anyone like that, except for maybe Jim and Bobby. All right, buddy. All right, guys. Is it still open? Is what still open? What'd I miss? Oh, the restaurant, I guess you're talking about. Bison wings and buffalo burgers. Bison wings. Okay. I got to stop and take this dog out to pee. Sounds good, Mobile Tech. Burger, burger, burger. Okay, you guys. He's singing his song a little louder. Well, now the ground beef comes already cooked. The Keystone ground beef comes already cooked. Good night. So let me get this dog out to pee. Thanks everybody for coming in. You know I love spending time with y'all. And I'll talk to you next week. Have a good week. Stay warm, stay dry, stay healthy.